Alright, what's going on? It's your boy Lax. For those of you that follow Smogon tournaments, Smogon Champions League is currently ongoing, and we have a game here, Attribute versus 70 to 90 GXC. GXC brought this really cool Zerude Sun team, which I want to give a highlight to. Even though I would genuinely say he hacks every single turn and like got ridiculously lucky, but it happens. We'll skip through here. So Wake pulls out Sub, which is actually a really big threat. Nice Terra Water to get a U-turn off. Pivot into the Assault Vest Kyurem, which is able to eat that Dragon Pulse, knock out the Walking Wake. I taught Attribute that, by the way. Like, that sequence right there, that was all me. But Zerude does get the knockout versus Kyurem, so it's definitely like max attack, because this is like maybe a little bit of invest on HP for Kyurem. But this turn is crazy. Bleak wins the Raging Bolt stay in, which if it clicked Thunderbolt or Thunderclap would have knocked out Tornadus, so super insane play, which I also taught. Just going through the motions now. Body press does not knock out the Ninetales, which gets a major burn. Honestly, this might have been a misplay in Attribute's part now that I look at it, because keeping the unburned Zama might have been really important. But GXC goes for a pretty noob rapid spin here. No offense, no hate. Just seeing it like it is. Swords Dance on Nuzzle. It doesn't matter. Draining Kiss would have probably not done anything at all anyways. So it's like whatever. Gets the lucky para right now. Forces Torn to go for this endgame. Go for an Icy Wind. Knock out Oko's Torn, which is pretty damn ridiculous, I can't lie. But Shreds is going to come in. It's going to click Earthquake. Crest is going to come in. And then it's going to... It only has Moonblast to click. So versus AB Treads is doing like quite literally 0 damage. But they're going to exhaust every single Moonlight in order to get as much damage as possible. Get the Lunar Dance on Zerude. Still needs to crit this knockoff, by the way. I'm pretty sure. And maybe it's a very high roll needed. But eats the crunch because of the burn. Gets the synthesis off. Gets the knockoff off. So it's just dying to burn every turn. Gonna get some Swords Dances up. Attribute needs to get a defense drop right now, which he does get. But then at this point, he needs one single crit with a roll in order to knock the Zerude out with the defense drop. But unfortunately, doesn't get it. And Zerude is able to clutch out the game. So, you know, despite Attribute playing like a ridiculously well game and GXC honestly getting sauced for like the entirety of this game, I think that it was still a very interesting one. And I feel like Zerude still actually put in a ridiculous amount of work, and that Terra Poison for the very nice defenses to its weaknesses, Variant Fighting, and Bug, most importantly, is very interesting. Zerude in the Sun does actually seem pretty cool because you can eat things like a Specs Pult Draco, synthesis all of it up basically with the natural 105, 95, 105 HP bulk. Like that's a ridiculously high amount of HP and defensive stats for no reason. But yeah, I think it could be very interesting. It could be very trash. Honestly, I don't know if it's Covert Cloak. Like, it could be something else. Like, honestly, I feel like Leftovers is better on a set like this. But it does give away the set. Like, if you don't reveal item and you're not Boots, then you could be Life Orb or Choice Band or something crazy. So, maybe it does give it away, but I think we will try Boots or Lefties. I think we'll just try Lefties. I think it is Cloak because it probably isn't anything else, but let's just give Lefty a shot. Cool part about Leaf Guard, the only time this ability is ever useful is in the Sun because you cannot get status at all. That lets you run Jungle Healing Synthesis instead of Jungle Healing, which is pretty cool. The rest of the set, I made some changes. He was Thunderbolt on Raging Bolt, so I think it's Calm Mind Bolt, but I'm making it Solar Beam, and then Weather Ball. Ninetales is a very typical Ninetales defensive set on Sun. Wisp, Encore, Weather Ball, Healing Wish. Crest, I made Ice Beam instead of Moonblast. I think Ice Beam is a little more helpful, and if he had Ice Beam in that endgame, he would have won. So that's kind of my rationale. Wake, this is what I'm pretty sure it is. Mystic Water with 3 attacks. And then Great Tusk. Well, maybe it's actually Flamethrower, because Weather Ball doesn't actually give it that much of a boost. And if Sun runs out and you have a sub up, you don't really want a dead move in Weather Ball. And then Great Tusk was able to eat a Bleak Wind from 0 special attack Torn, so I gave it some Spadef. And it did show speed booster, so it's definitely max speed. probably with the rocks, ice spinner set, something like that. But yeah, that's the team. I'll link it down in the description below. But let's find our game number 1. All right, game number 1, we have our classic opponent, Storm Zone. Let me fix. All right, got the dimensions all set. We'll say have fun to him as well. I guess he didn't watch the game because he's like surprised that I'm bringing this, but that's okay. The Great Tusk is looking real annoying. I mean not that Great Tusk, that's Samurai Hisui. That's just Ninetales here. Rage is led, so it's probably a speed booster set. Okay. Part of me wants to Weather Ball on the very insanely obvious rocks. Is that crazy? It might be crazy. I'm going for it. Okay, cool. So we should knock this out unless it's max HP. Gone. Jack Sparrow, the Samurai Classic is in, but because of the Sun and max HP, we are actually able to switch into this like pretty reasonably easy. And now we can go for a Headlong Rush, expecting that Leviathan to pull up. That did a lot. I forgot how strong Great Tusk is even without the attack boost. But now we can Ice Spinner in case Rillaboom comes in. Awesome. All these hazards are up for our opponent. Low-key, we eat this hit. Let me count. Like, we have hella HP. We have hella Spadef as well. Iron, Moth, and Sun. Fiery Dance. Oh, wait, we are -1 though, so maybe not. 152 HP, 104 Spadef. Oh, yeah, we definitely dropped. That's not good. This thing is a giga threat. But we're going to have to eject out with Crest and hope that they don't boost up. Okay. There's the boost, like I said. What do we even do? Do we just lose? No, surely Regibolt lives, right? I think we lose. I think it's genuinely just over. Well, maybe Wake forces... No, it's Dazzling Gleam. Wait, we just lose. This team is 6-0'd by Moth in the Sun. Okay. No, it's fine. We can go Bolt first. I think Bolt into Zerude would be fine. But let's see if this is Terra Fairy. If it is, we are definitely cooked. But, you know, I don't think we can really risk anything else. Like, we have to hope they Terra Fairy here, and then Zerude eats a hit with Terra, and then with Solar Blade Okos. So let's see what happens. Okay, they are Terra Grass. Okay. This might be fine. As long as they don't Fire Dance boost again, please. Matchup Moth, don't do it to me. Okay. Okay, I think Zerude eats. Yeah, I lied. Wait, no, that's booster. Fiery Dance does knock me out. Oh god. Wait, it's genuinely just Jove. Oh wait, no, Ninetales should eat a hit. Okay, Ninetales has a very nice roll to eat a hit, but we do lose our Sun. But that's... Oh wait, it's not a good roll. We have to like Terra this right now. Oh, he gets the play though. Oh god. This is such a disaster. It's not even real. Well, now you know a major weakness to this team is if Iron Moth just boosts up a million times, you genuinely can't do a single thing about it unless you get the Terra 50-50 right, which is an actual 50-50. So like I said, what can do. We are going to take an L here, but we'll come back for the next game. All right, I'm making Zerude boots. So in the event something like that happens again, at least we'll be able to eat it, you know? But damn, that was rough. All right, we have a next game versus a very interesting looking team. Looks like a fairly typical Ninetales lead to me. Like nothing they have truly exploits it besides Raging Bolt, which I guess we do actually have to consider. So I think Wake destroys our opponent. So maybe we're actually fine with Ninetales. Yeah, I think we go Ninetales. Even if they go Bolt, we just eject button out and then bring Wake in and sub. That seems pretty damn strong to me. So let's go with that. I'll wait for our opponent to make a move. All right, our opponent leads Tinkaton, which is a free weather ball for us. Yeah, that's pretty good damage, honestly. And now we can switch into Walking Wake because they probably don't click Thunderwave. If they do, they're super shiced. Okay. And now we can click sub on a Tinkaton sack. Perfection. This is going amazing. Let me Flamethrower, knock out Tinkaton. And then now we have a subbed up Wake in the sun, which is about to go stupid. Oh, that's AV Bolt. That chewed that up like it was nothing. But we can go Tusk here and just spin, because our Spit FEV should let us eat a Dragon Pulse. Yeah, just barely though. But yeah, let's get a spin off. Rocky Helm, cool. And now we'll get a Rocks just to break any potential... Well, I guess nothing would be sashed without hazard control, but yeah. Alright, now we'll go Ninetales. We'll go to our Eject Cresselia. And we'll bring in Raging Bolt. And Raging Bolt should threaten a Terra here, is my guess. Yeah, Raging Bolt should definitely force a Terra right now, or something actually just dies. So it's going to be Greninja. AV Raging Bolt, I can't actually imagine is that fast. Actually, it definitely could be. But we can just... What do we do here? I think it's just Sack Crest, probably. Okay, they Terra Electric, cool. Let's go for a Lunar Dance in case we outspeed, which we somehow do. Okay. And now we just bring in Walking Wake, and I think it's just game over. We just click Hydro Steam into Dragon Pulse, and it should just knock everything out. Oh my god, that Thunderclap did a lot. Okay. My bad, Wake. I absolutely did not respect your game just now, but I think we should be all right. Just click Solar Blade here. Hydrapple comes in. We click Synthesis, I guess. Okay, we can go for a Swords Dance here. Why not? Right now, we're just trying to heal up our Wake with Ninetales. We could just Terra here. Like, we lose nothing from it. We guarantee eat the shard with Terra. And then, yeah, Nox should goob anything that comes in regardless. Should do like 80 to Apple or Molt. Alright, cool. Memo down. Fickle Beam with a crit only did 47. So I actually low-key was tempted to Synthesis, but I don't think we need to. Okay, cool. This shouldn't be Recover, right? Oh, it is Recover. That's fine. We can just spam knock. Now we can Swords Dance once, sure. Alright. And now we can just bring Raging Bolt in, and it should be G-Jover. Nice. Alright. I guess I'll hard Ninetales. I guess this could be some... Yeah, it actually could be Agility, so I'm just going to Encore and Healing Wish. We're not going to mess around with that. Alright, GG to our opponent. Very interesting team. Let's let's get on to the next one. When's the last time we won a game one, by the way? All right, we have game number 2, and it is a sun mirror. Sun mirror that does not look amazing for us, I can't lie. Actually, we have bolt, they don't. So maybe it could actually be good. All right, we're not even gonna lead Nine Tails. I'm pretty sure we lead Wake. All right, I feel like that's fine. Yeah, let's just lead Wake. Actually, he probably leads Wake too, but we actually don't really have a stop to that, so I think we just have to lead our own. If we ever get a sub up with our Wake though, we're going stupid. That's for damn sure. We just need to sub up somehow. Sub up forces King Gambit to sack itself or Hatterene to sack itself, which means rocks go up or something like that. But or our crest actually goes crazy if Gambit dies. This is a bad matchup though, because they do have Iron Moth. And Iron Moth is gonna absolutely fry us, to be frank. Alright. Iron Moth is the lead of choice. We're just gonna click Hydro Steam. If they Terra and Gleam to trade versus us, we low-key gotta accept that. Yeah, like... Okay. That sub is suspicious. I feel like the Terra is coming out, which makes me want to save our Wake. But I'm not gonna do it just yet. Okay, they just go for the Gleam. No Terra. That's good, that's good. Okay, that's really good. Now what do they even bring in? Their own Wake? Low-key, both sides are really not trying to set up. Both sides don't want to set up weather right now. Okay, I'm actually going to sub here, because I expect this Gambit to double out. Because Gambit is genuinely the freest Tusk switch of my life. So I feel like they're probably not going to Iron Head or Katal. Nice. That's really big. Okay. And now we can Hydro Steam, because they're definitely not going to sack their Wake. Yep. See, if we Dragon Pulsed, then our following move would not have knocked it out. But now, Gambit is gone. Okay, perfect. This is a great start. It's still scary because that Lilligant, but this is as good of a start as you could ask for. Like, what do they even go to now? Wake, go for Speed Tie? Hat? Get ejected out? Yeah, that's what I kind of figured. Now we can just click Steam. Okay, Torkoal down. Now Wake comes in. Lilligant comes in, sure. Goes for the Solar Blade. Reveals Life Orb. Okay. Solar Blade close combat triple axle is probably the coverage. I feel like Zerude is not a bad play. I don't know though. Maybe we go Ninetales first and we actually click Will-O-Wisp. If Wake switches in, that's fine, I think. Like that burn will chip it down a bit. And after this dies, we can just bring in Zerude. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's special attack. I guess we'd find out if it's modest by clicking Healing Wish right now. It is modest. Okay. Okay. That makes this a lot better. Let's go Zerude. Let's go for a Solar Blade. I feel like this is looking decent. If this is not choice though, it could get ugly versus Lilligant. Because we are Terra Grass on Bolt, so Triple Axle would absolutely fry us. But if this is Specs Hydro Steam, then Solar Blade into Synthesis is great. Like, it's amazing. Okay, cool. They actually are just going to sack Lilligant. We are going to go for the Terra to trade, because we don't want to deal with this Mon. Okay. It's looking pretty damn good. Versus Hat, we're definitely just going to click Solar Blade. We'll take the trade if they're, like, not eject button. That's fine, I think. Wonder what they actually go for here. They might have to go back to Wake. But yeah, that definitely proves that they're not choiced, because if you weren't choiced Wake, you would have probably just clicked Flamethrower on Zerude. You would have... Actually, unless Solar Blade always knocks you out, then I guess that's never the play. But I guess that is a ridiculous strong move. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, Wake is back in. I'm actually kind of curious, but I think Solar Blade here is a guaranteed win. I'm pretty certain. Okay, Hydro Steam is out. Now we go Tusk. We Headlong Rush. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. No way this is Calm Mind Hat, right? It's Trick Room. Oh, God. Okay, we're gonna burn the eject instantly. Okay, it's not... Okay, thank God. It's not Draining Kiss. So we are okay. Wait, OTR Hat on this team is pretty cool. It's... Oh, that means it's definitely Eruption Torkoal. That's a cool team. I like the idea. Alright. Now Crest Ice Beam should just be guaranteed. Yep. That did a lot. Even with crit. That did a surprising amount to a Cresselia. Alright, G2 our opponent. Let's move on to the next game. Alright, we got game number 4 versus a very strong looking hyper offense team that relies on unchoiced, or not unchoiced, unboots Dragonite and Iron Moth to go stupid on us. Which is another Iron Moth matchup, which is not good. But fortunately, Zerude has a pretty good matchup, so should be interesting. Alright, yeah, Ninetales lead. Oh no. Okay, it's fine, actually. We can encore this. Yeah, actually, this is fine. We can encore this. This is Choiced Moth? You rarely ever see that, but it's looking like it. Wait, we're faster? Okay. I'm just gonna go Wake. Interesting. That did a lot. We're just gonna click Flamethrower here. Is it AV Hat, maybe? I guess we could Hydro Steam, but yeah, okay, good. Okay. Now we can click Hydro Steam. Oh, that was a very nice Ogre Pawn. Let's go Crest to get ejected out. Nice. Okay, it's U-turn, which means Zerude does not beat it, unfortunately. But Raging Bolt gets to come in now. And click Dragon Pulse. Or Weather Ball. I guess Weather Ball is really, really free. Modest Specs Iron Moth on this team is insane, by the way. Like, we might be cooked because of that turn 1. Okay, we do catch treads. That's huge. Bolt is looking very primed. D-Knight in. I mean, I gotta imagine a Scale Shot. Terra Normal. Terra Normal Choice Band. Okay. Let me calc something. Trying to figure out what this Walking Wake set is. Okay, or I mean this Hatterene set. Okay, it's definitely defensive. We could Headlong here. Actually, we could. Yeah, I think we Headlong here because if Hat comes in, we don't want to rocks up on Hat, of course. Okay, we can Headlong again. D-Knight is looking pretty damn scary though. I can't lie. Alright, question is, what do we sack now? We don't have good defensive Terra versus D-Knight for sure. I think we sack Tails. Oh wait, we have Terra Ghost on... Oh wait, it's Terra Fairy on Ninetales? I need to fix that. Oh no, it's Terra Ghost. That was just old. Wait, we actually maybe should have kept that, but what can you do now? Wait, now we get a free Thunder Wave though. We might Terra our Cresselia, but then we may lose to Za, so maybe not. Okay. Let's sack Tusk here. Nice para. Nice para again. Now we get to break the multi, but I mean, this thing is a ridiculous threat still. Alright, we can go Bolt. Bolt should eat any hit, and Solar Beam. No, Weather Ball's stronger than Solar Beam, right? Yeah. Weather Ball is strong. Oh, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Damn. Okay. Well, things are looking pretty terrible. Yeah, pretty terrible. Guess we knock this off. Yeah, I guess we do knock off. Let me try to synthesis. Get a para. It's our only way. Yeah, I mean, we like 100% lose. But maybe Cresselia can pull off some nasty. Oh! I misclicked. It's because Lunar Dance and Moonlight were right next to each other. Whoops. Alright. Well, that's game. We got absolutely smoked by Choice Bandina. Damn, we were faster too. Zerude actually could have done it. I was a fool. Alright. GG to our opponent. We got actually destroyed by the combination of Moth plus D-Knight. It is what it is. Let's catch the next game. Alright, for potentially the last game, we're facing a super insane looking team that might be 6-0'd by Zerude. Probably not. Actually, we have Cinderace and Sun. That's going to blow our shit up. But that's okay. I think we just lead Wake, though. It's like, guard comes in. We're clicking sub on the Terra. Gonna troll this a little bit. Nice. Now we can click Dragon Pulse. This probably forces Terra on them. Okay, it doesn't. They go Cresselia. We get to find out what set this is. Looks like it's probably Calm Mind. Future Sight. Alright. I'll go Zerude. And we'll just click Knockoff versus something. And then Zerude, the typing will nullify the Healing Wish. Or I mean the Future Sight, of course. We have a Sludge Bomb. They do get the Poison, which is not ideal. Okay, we do get our Sun up. That's nice. We can go Great Tusk here. Get rocks. Yeah, we can trade rocks. Okay. That's fine. I think we're just gonna hard Zerude and just Swords Dance. Yeah, and I think we just go for the Terra. Like, I don't see what we have to lose. Okay, we'll Swords Dance again. Oh, wait. Leaf Guard is nullified. Wait, are we noobs? I forgot Geese nullifies that completely. Okay, we might be a noob. Yeah, we might be an utter noob. It's okay. It happens. Many such cases. Many such cases. I think we do heal it off, though. Like, if we knock this Geese out, probably heal it off. Rest will fail for it. So I think it probably heals us back. I'm unsure, though. But, unfortunately, we have made the ultimate noob mistake of forgetting that Geese... Because Leaf Guard never is relevant, I totally forgot that Geese would nullify it. Whoops. That's all good, though. Well, probably not. Gonna try our best regardless. Crescent Eject. They knock it off. Fine. Be like that. Alright. We're gonna just hard Tusk here. On the Cure. They're gonna PP stall us. We're gonna try to spin them off. Now we're gonna Headlong. Now we're gonna spin them off. That was a crazy play, actually. But we're just gonna Headlong again. We'll Headlong again. Okay. I mean, it's worth losing Tusk to get rocks off forever. Wait, now we Ninetales and we Healing with Zerude. Yeah. Interesting. Well, maybe we should go Bolt first then. Actually, this by Wall Bolt. Let's see, Dragon Pulse in 347 versus like 537. Let's knock this off first. Yeah, let's knock this off first. 7 turns of Sun. That's important to note. Okay, Cinderace in. It's a bulky Cinderace. But we could just hard crest here. Okay, they court change. That's fine. I'm gonna Thunder Wave. Gliscor comes in. I'll Ice Beam the Spike. We are Boot Zerude, so it's like not the biggest deal. Oh, okay. Well, that's bad. I'm gonna hard. Well, I guess we'll Lunar Dance here. Yeah, that's fine. This is an interesting conundrum, though. If they click Protect, I think we're big vibing. But if they click Terra Facade here, it might get tricky because they could heal the Gliscor back up a ton. Okay, they do click it. Oh, we actually drop. I'm actually mildly surprised by that. That's okay. Okay, I think we go Wake. They're gonna Protect. We Hydro Steam. This is tricky now. This is very, very tricky. Now Cinderace can burn us. So I feel like we greatly missequence this. Steam does nothing. We hard Zerude. Okay. Cinderace dies to roll. That's awesome. That's really, really good. Okay, we can hard Wake here. Now we can bring our Bolt in. Spam D-Pulse. It is Earthquake. That's important to note. How much does Crest take? This might be a roll. We can go for it. Okay, we get the crit. That's fortunate. Now we're just gonna spam Dragon Pulse. Okay, we should eat an Earthquake. They have the Swords Dance, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we lose this, I think. If they click Protect on Zerude, if we SD, we win. But, or not win, we have a chance to win. But if we Dragon Pulse on SD, like if we Zerude on SD, I'm pretty sure we lose. Let's just go for... I mean, they should definitely Protect. Yeah, like surely they Protect. Nah, we kind of have to stay in. Yeah. Actually, that's fine, because we can Thunderclap Mind Game this. Wait. Really? Is that invested? How did that Earthquake knock Raging Bolt out? Well, +2 knock is definitely not killing, so we've lost this game. Yeah. Wow, I'm really surprised that that Earthquake knocked us out. It must be like a really... That must be a really high roll. Let me see. Yeah. We have like a lot of bulk. How much is it? Wait, they literally max rolled us. Earthquake to 152 HP is 61.5 max, but they threw by not Swords Dancing, so that's really unlucky that they max rolled us. I mean, maybe I'm wrong about something. Like maybe it's attack invested. Let's see. Eternal Facade. No. I mean, they got the roll versus Cresselia too, which would have Healing Wished our Walking Way. Damn. That fucking sucks, honestly. We definitely should have won that. It's like literally a max roll versus our Raging Bolt. 61.5, we are at 62. It is what it is. Let's get one more game. Alright, final game of the day. We are facing Sentinel. Looks decent, I think. Like, Zerude might actually go stupid on him. Am I crazy for clicking Will-O-Wisp turn 1? Oh my god, they're using my own technology versus me? It's a fucking disaster. It's a straight disaster. That's fine. Let's go Bolt. Let's click Solar Beam on Tinglu. Oh, I can't believe I fell for that. That's tough, that's tough. Alright, get the roll. Actually, oh, it is a roll. Dang it. Alright, well, it's Jove. Okay, actually, it's probably fine. We just need to somehow not lose to Weavile. So I will be thunderclapping it for that chip. Axel to 27. Which makes me think choice band, but crazy. One hit Axel. Oh, it is choice band. Okay, let's go Tusk. And let's stealth rock up. Awesome. Oh, that burn is gonna hurt. But we are kind of autopiloting this game anyway, so we deserve the loss. That is inbound. Defensive prim is bad for us. Like, very, very bad. Get to bring in Zerude, though. Click knockoff. Okay, they sack Weavile. But we probably just lose to prim, is my guess. Let's go Cress here. Wow, that's very offensive. That was really strong. Oh, I keep clicking Lunar Dance. I keep clicking Lunar Dance instead. It's an actual disaster. I keep clicking Lunar Dance instead of Moonlight. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna Source Dance here. Like, we just lose to Tusk now. Which is pretty cray. Okay. Well. There's actually zero way to win this game now. Because we didn't click Moonlight. It's foul play too. Wow, okay, well, we have to get another one. We can't end like that. This was a terrible matchup to begin with, and we just misclick like crazy. GG to our opponent. And of course we face stall. I'm not gonna lie, guys, these games are costing our elo dearly. We dropped from 1900 to 1845 using this team. Like, holy fuck. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just click Will-O-Wisp. Wow, he actually clicked Protect. That's the first time I've ever seen his Gliscor click Protect turn 1. So, good for him. I don't think we can win, though. Just keeping it a buck, I don't think we can win. But we'll try our best, of course. Click rocks here. Fucking Wake. Zerude. We'll click knockoff. As we get burned. It's fine. Let's go back to Ninetales. Sludge Bomb don't poison us. Of course, they always do. Let's click Weather Ball. Get our sun back up. Go to Zerude. It doesn't cure the sun? Dude, I'm gonna fucking freak out. I'm actually gonna freak out. That Solar Beam did 17%. Oh my god. I'm about to crash out. Why does this guy still play ladder? You Accomplish nothing with your stall. Fuck out of here. Oh my, I'm about to freak the fuck out. Okay. I'll take that. Thunderwave on Pex. Ninetales. Okay, I see a way. I see a way. I see a vision. I see the line. We have to crit Wheezing right now with Solar Blade. That did nothing. Okay. Okay. Alright, I just realized we can't even break down Dozo. Wait, this is actually a 6. Yo, this team is fucking shit. No offense to GXE. You built a trash team that has 0 good matchups. That being said, we're gonna do one more game. Alright, now we have the asshole with the 6-0 Dragonite matchup. Again. It's fine. It is what it is. It is what it is. This time I feel Sludge Wave coming out, by the way. But it's slower, so we can't do anything about it. I guess we'll just eject the crest. Hopefully they don't Fire Blast. They overheated. Nice. Now we'll bring in Bolt. We will click... I mean, Weather Ball's still pretty free. So... just gonna click Weather Ball. Treads is gone. Okay. Dragon's back in. Is this thing gonna click Terra? Like, what is this gonna click? It's not gonna Outrage. It's for damn sure. It's not gonna Outrage. It's just gonna... okay, it's Ice Spinner. Let's click Hydro Pump or Hydro Steam here. Which does absolutely nothing. Let's click it again though, because it should get the 2 KO on Hat. Not. They're making nice plays. They know how to pivot around Sun. Oh my god, they're fucking Synthesis too. Just end me now. Oh my god. Just fucking end it right now. This is the worst team I've used in a video. I'm gonna be straight up. This is genuinely the worst team ever. It's some absolute fishy garbage that has 0 good matchups. It's a little ridiculous. I'm just gonna say that. It's a little ridiculous. Wait, it's not Specs. It's like Charcoal or something. Alright. Guess we'll just click Headlong Rush. Cool. We got one play right, but it doesn't even matter. Nice. Go us. B. Synthesis U-turn Ivy Cudgel knockoff or something. Crazy set. Crazy set. That we can't beat. Alright, Raging Bolt here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. That is a lot. Okay. Okay. It's all good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We can win. It's winnable. Repeat after me. It's winnable. It's winnable. It's winnable. It's winnable. The reason we go Ninetales is if they bring D-Knight in, we Terra Ghost on it. Okay, they brought Za in. We'll just sack Wake here to get some damage. Wait, we actually can't win this. This is not a winnable 1v1. Yeah, this is not... okay.